Howdy, howdy, welcome. I'm your and to random game. We
together, aren't you?
Play a random.
Find some mom.
Today's Horizon Zero Dawn.
Well done. That's a good boy. Come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Yeah, straight. I'd be upset too. I didn't do anything wrong. I just picked some berries. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing she landed in water.
Frost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Alright. This game is actually quite beautifully done.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Alright, press square to crouch.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Do-do-do. Well, that's a desk and a desk lamp.
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person.
Yeah, because that's a thing.
There's something shiny there.
Oops. Maybe let's not step on a dead person. That person looks maybe a couple hundred years old. So there's no way it was preserved very well in that cave. That's right, Aloy. Be afraid of technology.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
All right. So are those just lit up now? Does she just see that all the time? This is not required anymore? Right. Gift from the past, find a way out.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open? More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Alright, so down.
It changed color. The door changed color too. It did it.
Future tech or old technology? What are we looking at?
What's that?
Looks like
It's
another
got a
port.
device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Did you notice that the hat stayed on and he put the hat on after the fact? Yeah. They weren't really looking for, you know, continuity. They were, rewind, keep hat. It's fine, no one will notice. We noticed. We noticed.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So they
How
all
did they
sat
die
watching the
here?
clock tick down to midnight, and I'm
What
thinking,
happened to them?
am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat. I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
He found me. Ross found me.
Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I
why?
fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
My nose.
Did you find
It's
it
my nose.
down there?
No.
Give
I
it
was
to me.
born with it.
No.
Aloy, Such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Oh, that's a really cute little bow. Witchcraft.
I'll be shaking. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
She's the only one that sees this stuff. So he sees her flicking the air and waving,
Else can
and
be
she
dangerous,
sees
Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I
screens
say.
that don't exist in our time.
I know.
Good to know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the
Salvebrush
berries.
berries. Could have just called it salve berries. It's about the same purpose.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Crouching in the tall grass will make you invisible. Good to know.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
I jumped and it didn't see me, Rost. You lied to me. You lied.
Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Stealth simple eye opens or closed, shows how visible you are.
Who's that?
So depending on the game I'm playing, you will
Ignore
see
him.
me say how visually
But why is he up there?
stunning the game is. Okay, this one for instance. The people, the foliage, the fact that her hair moves almost
Smiling at us.
like individual strands as opposed to a big matted mess. These are all things that
Ignore him. We are outcasts.
create
and he is
this
of the tribe.
very
Maybe he
realistic
doesn't like
and
to try.
beautiful view.
And he is a fool.
It's a good
Come
thing.
now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
I picked up some sticks.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them.
Fine, Jesus.
Those will do.
Rock gathering.
Follow.
Got it. Alright. 7 rocks.
Aloy, over here. Stop wasting time.
Well, you told me to gather rocks. I'm gathering rocks.
Stop wasting time.
Waste your time.
Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Jesus. She weighs 8,000 pounds.
Harvest and kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Okay, picking up sticks.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel. Hold X.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Alright. Attempted murder of Ross 1. Failed.
Here. Stay low in the grass. And be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Alright, press R3 and scan the Strider. Alrighty, so R2 tags the target. We'll do that. Target that R2. And then if I had to make an assumption as to the weak point, I'd say it's that yellow bit.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that? Good strike! Blinded, Aloy! Keep firing! Good, now strike! Hit! Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again.
Somehow managed to dodge out of the way
boy.
of that thing
The
kicking
one
me.
running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Your legs are longer than mine. She is 6 years old. Something's broken, fractured. She could die. Let's be real.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot,
Jesus.
it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
You know I'm gonna.
Aloy!
I need to do this slowly and quietly. them see me. Got to be careful. Oh no. That watcher saw me.
All right. Pretty sure I did not see that one coming. Aloy! Aloy!
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past.
Where did that one come from? Might have more to do with the fact that I accidentally ran than anything else.
Almost there. There he is. Can't let them see me.
Head.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
All things are possible through all, Mother. Don't hit me.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
So I feel like her being motherless is not her fault, though. It's not like she just was like, you know what? Don't need a mom. Spring up from the very earth itself.
We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Also, why is travel law to ignore those who are different than you?
Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother.
Putz.
Ooh.
In case you were wondering how awesome a 6-year-old Aloy is, she caught a rock. Let's see. Aim for his head. Knock the rock from his hand. Drop the rock. Alright. Flash parties offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. So brains, brawn, or heart? Brains.
Hey.
I like brains.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why?
Is he rubbing a rock on her face? Let me heal you
Why
with
am
this
I
healing
an
rock.
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know.
I feel like a
Just
little girl should
newborn
know
when
who her
the
mom
matriarchs
was.
brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's
Seriously,
rite of
man, stop
passage
beating
held
around
every
the
year.
bush.
Those
Let the
who
girl know
pass
how she
become
gets to know
braves.
things.
But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Enter the montage. Oh God, did you see her leg? You go hungry tonight. Seriously, the animators kind of skimped out when they were like, baby legs. Let's make them jump all over the place. It'll be great. You have to keep in mind that she's 6 years old. So what do you think you're doing? That was my kill.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Alright. Moving on. Severe can knock a machine's armor off using R1. Try it on training dummies. Training dummies. You can also knock small machines using R2. Quick save. Let's grab some wood.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's
Oh, I didn't know we were playing hide and go seek, Rost.
What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you.
Had a great teacher.
Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts,
kind that requires
you will
fire
meet me there,
arrows?
at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm
Are
fine.
you sure? I do appreciate the exposition, though. That was after.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See you at the North Gate.
Considering this is an Assassin's Creed, I'm not jumping off of something. But I do like zip lines. Alright, we discovered a campfire.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Hunting wild boar for food, meat, and clothing. Jesus. Way to take 6 arrows, one of which you took to the face. I do want to say, as always, this is on its hardest difficulty setting, which today is apparently ultra hard.
It's so many people crammed
So
in
I'm
one
gonna
place.
assume that's why it took
I guess
6
no one
arrows
gets
to take
lonely
out
in
a
there.
boar. And if that's the case, this is gonna be fun. Alright, we can slide. Alrighty. Also, that being the main goal is to harvest as much healing herb as possible.
It's on to me. Here we go again. You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her.
Are you
Can you
hurt?
help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself, and my leg gave out.
Oh.
Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
That's a father
Why
who
would
loves
your
his
daughter
daughter.
hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana.
I'm sorry to hear that.
She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible.
It makes sense.
Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please,
Yeah, that all
help
sounds
me
pretty
set
bad.
things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
quickly.
They can though. Faster dodging Aloy. Alright. So I did that kind of on purpose because I wanted to see exactly how tough Ultra Hard was going to be. And strategy is going to be important. There won't be any of this willy-nilly fly-by-night. It's...
Good for an old remedy.
Start tagging enemies. Hey. Oh God. Whew. Alright, yeah, that's a thing that's happened.
I think I'm in the clear.
I got away, I seem to save my own life, but they are definitely now aware that there's someone trying to hunt their brethren. And I'm gonna need more shards. I have 3 skill points. Yes! There it is. That'll make life easier. Speeds up healing. Precision. Critical hit. Whoops. Alright, let's try this guy. Alright, I just made this a lot easier on myself. Thank God. That was going to be rough if I continued the way I was headed.
That was worth it.
Now I just need some Strider guts. Alright, I almost got everything that I need, despite the fact that I nearly got myself killed a lot. I only had enough for 20 of those.
I'm surrounded.
They're scanning for me.
I can't get down. Help!
I'm scanning for them.
Somebody, please!
Safe! Alright, that seems like a good note in which to end on. As always, thank you for watching, and if you like what you saw or have any suggestions as to how I could not die more on Ultra Hard, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you get notified each and every time that I upload a video. I'm your host, Grimm. Have a good night.
Down.